I am going to be showing you guys exactly how I beat doors and how you can beat it too. Again, this is a horror game. Flashing lights and jump scares warning. Let's get right on with the video. And yeah. No, Friday Nights at Freddy's. He couldn't join. Friday Nights at Freddy's couldn't join. Oh my god. So at the start of the game, the most heartbreaking thing happened. Friday Nights at Freddy's couldn't join our game. Alright, well, I grabbed the key and I unlocked the door. And then this person was holding up lockpicks for some reason. Don't necessarily know why. And boom, grabbed another key. And now I'm gonna be exiting this room. Of course, now we're on our way to room 3. And I felt something was wrong, yeah, because Mr. Pibby Glitch over here didn't, she was for some reason gonna use a lockpick, but yeah, Mr. Pibby Glitch didn't catch up to us. Very cringe if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, and then we started just, running like the usual game. Not much, and I'll show the first thing I had to survive. Right here is a moment right before disaster. Alright, so the lights flickered, and for some reason, whenever the lights flicker, that means an enemy is gonna be coming by, but it wasn't Rush, the usual one where you have to hide into a locker. It took us a little while, and then, well, we were in this room. This is the halt. So what a halt does is you're in a hallway, you're running, and whenever it tells you to turn around, whenever that pops up on your screen, you have to turn around. You have to listen to the game for some reason. Don't necessarily do that in every game, but, I guess you get the point. Well, easily, we finished that one, and then, well, I guess the next thing, I'll just fast forward to the next thing, I guess. You just saw that. I don't know if you necessarily get what that is, but that guy just necessarily almost got me killed. Another moment before disaster, it seems. This guy is not okay. Alright, so we saw an eyeball, and if you see an eyeball, that means that you're about to go against someone called Seek. Seek is a certain enemy where you're gonna have to run through various hallways, and if eyeballs show up and lights flicker, that doesn't mean you're gonna be encountering anybody but Seek, and that's later on as well. You're gonna see a certain hallway, but yeah, the eyeballs mean nothing necessarily. It's just a warning that you might lose in a few rooms. Okay, so this right here is what I like to call Seek hallway. These can show up regularly, but there's one problem with the Seek hallways. Alright, so as you should see, he's appearing, he's coming out of the ground. But a certain thing about Seek is that you're gonna have to run like a lot. There's gonna be tons of eyes everywhere. It's pretty creepy, but yeah, you gotta crouch under those things, and then you wanna look both ways. You wanna look left and right each time you're going in one of these hallways. As you can see, see, it was left, so I looked both ways. It does slow you down a little bit, but again, it does come in handy. You can't just go one way and die. That's not necessarily the strategy with this game. And yeah, that's Seek chasing after us, and well, he failed. That's usual for Seek 1. But later on in the game, Seek 2 happens to be there, and right over here is Figure. So Figure is a certain boss fight that is pretty hard to explain. So what you want to do is you want to always stay crouched, because he doesn't get to hear you. You usually want to go on the right side. I don't know why that guy went on the left side. Not necessarily a good idea, but it's totally fine. But yeah, you want to search around for books. Once you find these certain books, they'll be popping out of the cupboard. Well, again, I was just hiding around from Seek. No, this is Figure. You can hop into a locker if you feel like you need to, if he's chasing after you, but you have to do this. You have to do certain sort of like FNF type thing, Friday Night Funkin'. If you're not necessarily good at that, if you miss like 1 or 2, you're gonna get jump scared by him. So I don't recommend it if you're not good at that type of thing. I just recommend doing what I'm doing over here. And there's my first book. You have to grab a couple of those. You're gonna have to grab maybe like 9. Yeah, so then you have to grab the note. I'm just gonna show you the note. So right over here I'm behind Figure's desk, at least that's what I think it is. I might have a theory video coming up, but there's not enough evidence to make a theory video. But basically, there is a note and it'll help you decipher the code. Let me explain the code decipher. Alright, so what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna match the numbers with like the left side of your screen. Like match the symbols with the left side of your screen. So say it has star right as the first one. You want to make sure that's 3. Again, all these are randomized all the time. It's a little bit difficult to explain, but I hope you got that. But basically what you have to do is you have to get over to the main exit door and then complete this. And well, I'll just show you me getting to the final exit. I don't know what just happened with that guy, but right there was Screech. I stopped him by looking at him, but he's a little bit of a scary opponent there. Again, he made a little psst sound. I did have to like make it a little bit louder so you guys could hear it, but yeah, he makes a little psst sound, and then you have to look around the room and hopefully stop him. He's not a friendly enemy. You're sometimes gonna die to him. He does 40 damage to your max HP. Again, he's not a one-shot like a lot of the different characters, but again, he's a little bit dangerous. So this is where I got eyes. So with eyes, you just have to not look at them. I kind of failed this one. I should just be looking to the side, but again, I did get hit around 2 times there by the eyes. Eyes is a lot of damage, but it doesn't instant kill, which is a good thing. I mean, if you look at it for a few seconds, then you are gonna die. I saw light flicker, so I hopped into a locker, and who was it? No one? I guess it was no one. Sometimes it'll bait you out like that. You just have to wait a few seconds until you'll get used to how long you have to wait. It's a certain thing. It's kind of complicated actually on how long you have to wait. I still got into a locker. I didn't think he would show up, but he didn't show up. No, he did. Oh wait, he did? Yeah, so he showed up there. If you see a light flicker, just always go into a locker to check. Oh, and a little bit of a tip here. Your locker, the amount of time you can stay in a locker will go down depending on how far you are into the game. So that's a little tip. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much like the only tip I have. But yeah, this is a dark hallway. This is a seek hallway, but there were no eyes before it, and it wasn't a bright room, it's a dark room. I got Screech right there. But yeah, we just continued on to the game, and then I'll fast forward to just the next encounter. Oh wait, I didn't have to. That's the eyes. And you know, I just skipped over to here. This is Seek 2. So if you've seen eyes for a few rooms, you'll see one of these rooms without any eyes, and then you'll have to fight against Seek 2. This isn't necessarily my best gameplay for this one because I did happen to die and I had to use a revive. You can get 2 revives from either joining the group or putting in a certain code that's on the front page of the game. It doesn't really matter, but as you can see, I got stuck on something. Look at that. I got stuck on something and then he killed me. I don't really know why I died, but it happens. Stuff like that happens all the time, and you know, I had to use a revive. Boop. Alright. So now we're just let's just go on. Only a few more rooms left till the final room, which is pretty crazy. The final room is what I have to explain the most, alright? It's not necessarily going to be the best thing ever, because it's a little bit of a risky room. and I'll explain it to you. So over here, you're gonna see like a lever, what seems to be for the exit door. Basically, you want to put your face against the wall and open that door. This might be a glitch, I don't know, but they haven't patched it again. They've patched certain bugs, so I don't think it is a glitch. Basically, you can just go to the left and pass by him when he's doing that, so, and he won't even know you're up there, so it's totally perfect. Then what you want to do is you want to grab the key. All right, it should be just right up there. And then there's a, then yeah, you just go downstairs, down these, you always want to keep crouching because I think he can hear you. It's just regular figure tactics, I guess. So what you want to do is you open the door with the key, you get in, and then you want to use the elevator power switch. Basically what you do here is it'll tell you in a blank cube if you have to click on a certain one or not. If it's a full cube, you have to click on that certain one on the on this machine, but if it's blank, you don't click on that one. Clicking on it won't kill you or anything. Yeah, you're totally safe to do this for as long as you want. This one, I just fast forward through it. It's kind of a boring puzzle there. Then what you want to do is you want to go all the way up the stairs once you've finished it, and figure is going to be real fast. So you're going to want to run as fast as you can. All right? No matter what, you're just going to want to run as fast as you can. And boom, you beat the game. If you guys want to see the ending, you can just look here, but I'm going to let you guys leave now, but here is the ending. All right, so you start off here, you're a little bit, you're just like, finally, you start to look up, and what do you see? Nothing. No. Figure is right there. He breaks the cord on the elevator, and you start going down, 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 until the elevator breaks. But to be continued. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you enjoyed. Bye-bye. Oh wait, yeah. There was a few characters that I actually missed. I'll be I couldn't seem to find them in this run. They're a little bit rarer, but if you guys want a video on how to find those characters or like what they do against you, I'll show you. All right, bye.